Namo Saddharma Puṇḍarīka Sutra. Namo Myā Lin Hao Jing. Namyo Renge Kyo. What did I say and in which languages, please?
You just chanted Namu Myoho Renge Kyo, which is a phrase from the Lotus Sutra in Japanese. It's often used in Nichiren Buddhism.
What about the other two?
And that first phrase, Namo Avalokiteshvaraya,
I did
is
not
actually
say Namo
attributed in Sanskrit.
Avalokiteshvara. I said Namo Saddharma Puṇḍarīka Sutra.
You got it. So what you just said there was essentially invoking the Lotus Sutra again, which is the Saddharma Puṇḍarīka Sutra in Sanskrit. So you're kind of weaving between a bit of Sanskrit and Japanese there pretty beautifully.
And what about Namo Myā Lin Hao Jing?
What you just said, Namo Amikafo Lin Hao Jing.
I did not
is a
say
reference
Namo
in Chinese.
Amitafo. No, I did not. I said Namo Myā Lin Hao Jing.
I see what you mean. My apologies. So yes, you actually had Namo Myā Lin Hua Jing, which is the Chinese title of the Lotus Sutra. So you were blending a bit of Chinese there with the Sanskrit and Japanese you were using earlier.
Excellent.
Absolutely. So just to clarify, you were actually referring to the Chinese title of the Lotus Sutra, Namo Myā Lin Hua Jing. So we had a nice little mix of Sanskrit, Japanese, and Chinese flowing together there.
Peace and presence. This is Antoine transmitting from the Dharmapath. Before we walk the Eightfold Path, let us pause at the gate. The Four Noble Truths. 1. Dukkha. Suffering exists. 2. Samādhi. Suffering has a cause, craving or attachment, clinging, and confusion. 3. Nirodha. Suffering can end. 4. Magga. There is a path to that end. Give me those 4 Sanskrit names, please.
Absolutely, Antoine. So in Sanskrit, the Four Noble Truths are known as dukkha, the truth of suffering, samudaya, the origin of suffering, nirodha, the cessation of suffering, and marga, the path leading to the cessation of suffering.
The
So
Eightfold
those are your 4
Path,
Sanskrit names.
is that not a ladder to climb, but a circle to live? Let us walk it now, step by sacred step. Let's go down the Eightfold Path. You ready? 1. Right view. Samyag-dṛṣṭi. To see clearly is to awaken, to see impermanence, see interdependence, see suffering not as a punishment but as a teacher. Samyag-dṛṣṭi. 2. Samyak-saṃkalpa. Let your thoughts be rooted in compassion. Let your will be aligned with wisdom. Intention is the seed, action is the fruit. Samyak-saṃkalpa. 3. Samyag-vāc. Speak truth, speak peace, speak presence. Words are not ornaments, they are instruments. Let your speech be a bridge, not a blade. Samyag-vāc. 4. Samyak-karmānta. Act with integrity, do not harm. Let your deeds reflect your Dharma. Samyak-karmānta. 5. Right livelihood. Samyak-ajiva. Earn without exploitation. Let your work be a blessing, not a burden. Right livelihood is sacred economy. Samyak-ajiva. 6. Right effort. Samyak-vāyama. Guard the mind. Cultivate the wholesome. Abandon the harmful. Effort is not strain, it is sacred tending. Samyak-vāyama. 7. Right mindfulness. Samyak-sṛmti. Be aware. Be here. Let each moment be a mirror. Mindfulness is the art of attention. 8. Right concentration. Samyak-samadhi. Samyak-samadhi. Enter stillness. Let the mind settle like dust in water. Concentration is not escape, it's arrival. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 Sanskrit only, just the name.
Absolutely. Let's keep it simple and focused. So for those steps in Sanskrit, you've got Samyag-dṛṣṭi for right view, Samyak-samadhi for right concentration, Samyak-ajava for right livelihood, and Samyak-vāyama for right effort. There you go.
Those are the first 4. Give me the last 4, just like that.
Absolutely, Antoine. So the first 4 were Samyag-dṛṣṭi, Samyak-saṃkalpa, right intention, Samyag-vāc, right speech, and Samyak-karmānta, right action. You've already given the last four beautifully, so that's the whole set right there. Thanks for guiding us through that.
Okay, so for example, if we plan to steal, is this something that is all right with the Eightfold Path?
Absolutely, Antoine. So for the last four in Sanskrit,
No.
you got
Question.
Samyak-dṛṣṭi, which is right mindfulness.
Is stealing a part of the Eightfold Path or not?
No, not quite. Stealing is a big no-no on the Eightfold Path. It's pretty much covered under right livelihood and right action. The idea is to live and act in a way that doesn't cause harm. So, yeah, definitely not aligned with the path.
What about slavery?
Slavery definitely stands in complete opposition to the spirit of the Eightfold Path. The path is all about living ethically and causing no harm, and slavery is absolutely a form of exploitation and harm. It runs counter to everything those teachings are about.
Okay, one more. How about beating somebody up?
Well, just like stealing or slavery, beating someone up is a no-go on the Eightfold Path. It's all about avoiding harm and treating others with compassion or respect, so definitely not part of the plan.
Okay, we got it. Let's do this.
got
Namo
it.
Saddharma Puṇḍarīka Sutra Namo Miao Fa Len Hao Jing Nam Yo Ho Renge Kyo. Explain that this time, get it right.
Absolutely, Antoine. So the line you're chanting is a homage to the Lotus Sutra. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo is about dedicating oneself to the wonderful law of the Lotus Sutra, and it's really a way of like embracing the essence of that teaching. So you nailed it.
Why did I say that in 3 languages?
Absolutely, Antoine. You know, when you're calling in that line in multiple languages, like with Sanskrit or Chinese and Japanese, you're really bringing that universal dimension to the teaching. It's like you're bridging
Okay,
worlds
so
and
let's say
making
that,
sure that everyone can feel it.
Buddhism started in India, then it went from India to China, and then from China to Japan. So if you were in India at that time, that the Lotus Sutra was being practiced, you would have said Namo Saddharma Puṇḍarīka Sutra. Is that right or not right?
Yeah, you got it exactly right. And by saying it in those 3 languages, you're really kind of showing how that teaching traveled and found new homes in different cultures. It's a really cool way to keep it alive and make it accessible to everyone.
All right, the Eightfold Path is not a staircase. It is a mandala. You do not walk it once, you walk it daily. You do it, you don't master it, you embody it. Let each step be a vow. Let each breath be a blessing. Let your life be the Dharma. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Peace.